Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my video blog. I'm Maureen Scanlon of lifecoachmaureen.com, and we're here on a chilly morning here in Arizona. So today's topic I want to talk to you about is nurturing relationships. The first thing that you think about is probably your romantic relationship, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your marriage, your husband, your wife. And I want to ask you, what are you doing every day to nurture that relationship? We wake up every day with the same person and assume they love us, there's a ring on the finger, or the paper is signed, but we need to remember that people are not obligated to be with us every day, and we need to nurture those relationships. So one of the things that I think is really important that I learned in my marriage, I've been married before and divorced and have had long-term relationships. And what's different for my marriage now is the way that we speak to each other. We talk to each other with respect. We say please and thank you. I appreciate what you do for me. And also the quality time that we spend together. Everyone has heard of the 5 love languages, and it's very important that you find out what your partner's love language is. So some people like to spend quality time together. Some people just like little gifts brought to let them know that they care, or a love note left somewhere, or just that validation on a daily basis, letting someone know how important they are and how special and amazing they are. So make sure that you do date nights, make sure you spend time together. Treat your partner, no matter how long you've been together, like you were courting them and trying to win them over right at the beginning. So that's my advice for your romantic relationships. The next relationship you need to nurture are friendships. And this is something, I know we all have someone that we say, oh, it's good to see you and let's get together. And then months go by and you don't get together. And life gets in the way of living, I always say. We don't find time for the people that matter. And it's really an important thing that you connect with people. You let them know how important they are to you, because as we know, life is short and people may not be there tomorrow. So take that time, call someone in this electronic world, which I'm not a fan of, but you can text them and say, hey, I'm thinking about you. I hope you're doing well. But really for me, the key thing is time. Giving someone time. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's something you can never get back, and it's something that only you can give to someone that shows them how much they really matter to you. So take those times to go have lunch, or pick up the phone and have that phone call. So the next relationship brings us to family. And I know family relationships are tricky and can get a little complicated. You don't really want to be around them all day or talk to them all day. But I have to say, family is something I tell my children all the time. Your friends will come and go, but your family is always going to be there, hopefully loving you unconditionally in a healthy family relationship. But we all do have our problems and our differences with our families. But one thing I've learned is the time that I spend with my family makes all the difference. So my grandmother, my grandfather passed away and my grandmother was widowed. And I was younger, I was 21 when my grandfather died, and I really made it a point to, no matter what was going on in my life, my children were small, I was working, I was married, but I made it a point to bring my grandmother over to my house and have these really special coffee talks. And I got to learn about her and her youth and her dating and some really interesting stuff. And so throughout the years, I just made sure I would bring her over to play with the kids or stay the night. And she ended up getting Alzheimer's and dementia. And after a few years of living with my parents, they ended up having to put her into a nursing home. And I remember feeling bad that I didn't really go to the nursing home when she was there, because it wasn't really her anymore. And when she no longer recognized me, it was pretty devastating. But I look back on all that time that I spent with her, and I had no regrets because I took that time to nurture that relationship. And I knew that I had learned everything that I wanted to learn about her, spent all this quality time with her, and she knew that I loved her. So that was a really big lesson for me in nurturing relationships. No matter how busy we get, we really need to take that time to nurture our relationships, every single one of them, because everyone is in your life for a reason. So they're teaching you things, lessons, good, bad. They are there because they're a part of your journey. So that is my video for today. I would love it if you would comment, go to my website, schedule a session. And my website is lifecoachmaureen.com. Come and see me, give me a call, give me a comment. Everyone, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.